What you doing? Talk through it. Who are you?
I'm Vincent Robinson with Vincent Speaks, and what I'm doing now is putting on your brakes. Gonna take this cap off and getting ready to take these wheels off, and putting your brakes on this. What is this? This
2000 Ford Windstar.
Ford Windstar. So I'm coming off with the center cap right here, right there, and. Loosen these lug nuts while it's already on the ground. While it's on the ground, so if I loosen it, and when I jack it up, they won't spin.
Now, I don't know how you do that, because sometimes I have to step on that wrench. But I guess you got more arm muscles than I have.
Yes, sir. The powers that's in your legs is in my arms. Because it's the way you walk, this is how I walk with my arms. That's all I got. So I got these loose, and then I'm going to go over on the other side and do the same exact thing. Loosen the other side before I jack it up.
Now, have you ever gotten one where you couldn't loosen the lug nuts?
Nah, we get it loose. Sometimes you gotta put your back into it. So all I'm doing is loosening them.
Gotcha.
I'm not taking it all the way off. I'm loosening, so once I jack it up and I try to loosen, the wheel won't turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. First, get it right there.
So now you're jacking it up, and you know exactly where to put the jack, huh?
Yes, sir. Off the ground that much. I'm gonna take this jack stand here, put it up under there. It's wearing anyway, and it's low. Need some tires too, Mr. Lambert.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Now what I'm gonna need you to do is go in and turn the wheel this way.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So I'm gonna loosen your caliper. Look like somebody already been changing your brakes.
What was that word again? Caliper?
Yeah, caliper. know, your brakes ain't really that bad. No. They're really not that bad. Let me show you the difference.
Who taught you how to do that, Vince?
Just watching. My dad used to work on cars. My brother worked on cars, and I used to just watch him. Didn't know I could do it until one day I ran out of money. I used to pay folks to do my cars. One day I ran out of money. I said, well, I've seen it done a few times, and you know, see if I can do it. So went from that to being able. It's just common sense, basically. You know.
I heard a lady sing a song once saying, "Common sense ain't common no more."
If common sense was so common, then why don't everybody have it? So what I'm doing now is pushing your caliper in. The caliper in.
Looks like you're using the old brake pad.
I am. So I won't.
Now, how much do they charge for this at the dealership?
Oh man. Oh man, you have to. Yeah, it varies, but it's expensive.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Put it in the middle. You don't want to act right.
Recording again.
I'm getting a new one. The new ones. The new ones.
Now, are they interchangeable, but there's a right side and the left side?
Yeah. You need but one pack of grease though.
Okay. Well, I'll save the other. Might find a use for it. Now, the lady at the place said I definitely need 2 packs.
Yeah, of course. She'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's right.
How much does a pack cost?
$1.
Mm. 99% of the people don't put it on there.
She said if you don't put it on there, the brakes will squeak.
You make a squeak. Sometimes. Sometimes. You know this wear off too, right?
The grease?
Yes, sir. You see, is it on yours? Is it on these?
No.
So it wear off too. You know, with all the rain and snow. Okay.
So that's more or less done, huh?
That one is done. We're about to put the wheel back on this one.
All right, let's videotape you putting the wheel back on and make me cry saying I need a new tire.
3 bolts on first to center it. Put it in the triangle. That centers the wheel. Balance it. Tighten them up first.
Now, I know a long time ago, they used to have to do a thing called bleed the brake. Do they still have to do that?
Yep, they still bleed brakes if you have air in your lines. And 9 times you have air in your lines is when you have broken a seal on the caliper or on your.
But sometimes you don't have to bleed them.
Now you don't have to bleed them when you change the brakes. You only bleed brakes when you only bleed the lines when the line has been opened.
Okay.
And we ain't open the line. Like I said, only time you open the line, unless the line breaks and you have to replace a line. The only time you bleed the brakes is when it got air in it. So I'm gonna come back and tighten that up when I get done around here. So we're going to the other side. Whatever you do, I'd rather it be manual though, not electric.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Electric is for sissies.
That's what's his name? Got the electric one.
Yeah, Harris.
Harris, yeah. See, it makes you weak. You don't use your muscles.
I got you.
So you know, if I don't use my muscles, I can't do stuff like this.
Right.
You know, break boats, crawl around on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done seen so many people who muscles have deteriorated by using those. Motorized wheelchairs.
Yeah, I can see I need a tire now looking at that tire.
You should have seen that when you were looking at the other tire. Yeah, when you could see the air. Oh, no, this is a good tire right here, though.
Yeah.
It's a good tire. Oh, you're saying looking at this tire and comparing it to the other tire. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
Now, how come I needed to turn the steering wheel on that side but not on this side?
Because if the steering wheel locked,
Oh, okay.
it won't turn.
Gotcha.
You just got in there with the key and unlocked it for me.
What you looking for? The screwed flat head? Well, I just want you to know, Vince, I'm proud of you, man. You're a Renaissance man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Now, have you ever played basketball?
Oh yeah. I play basketball. I haven't played in a couple of years now, but I play when I want to. If I want to go down there, today is Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
6 o'clock. It started at 6 o'clock. If I want to go down there and play today, I just go right out there, get on the practice floor.
Yeah, I know, but I know they got wheelchair teams.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh,
Yes, sir.
that stuff fell down. Ain't nothing that was rotten, was
Nah, just stuff off the back of the pad.
it? Oh, okay.
Back of the pad. See, you ain't got no grease right there, right?
So you got both the new ones on both sides?
Both brakes, both new ones on both sides.
So you about through?
I'm about done. I gotta do this.
Put the tire back
Tie
on.
back on and clean up around me.
You all right, Vince? Other folks be wanting knee pads and all kinds of stuff. You all good.
I can't use no knee pads. Ain't nothing I can do with knee pads, but
Yeah, you walked up Stone Mountain. You went up Stone Mountain. I don't think I could make it.
yeah,
My doctor said I need a double knee operation.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
And that's right.
Anything.
And that's one reason why I think you can help people, because let me give you an idea. I know a lot of young guys saying, I don't want to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell their parents, I don't want to go to college. My thought is they don't want to go to college because they had one hard time getting out of high school.
That's right.
And to make them know that they can go is that if you can find somebody that they know is dumber than they are, that went to college, then they'll think, oh man, if he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have so my thought is if people see you happy, they need to feel guilty about being miserable. Like, what are you talking about? Your shoe too tight. And I believe being miserable is a personal choice.
And it's a sin.
And I refuse.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Scripture it says you need to be content.
Yes, sir.
With whatever's happening, be content. But the key is to know that this ain't your home. You're just passing through.
You're just passing through. One thing about this life, you ain't gonna get out of it alive. You ain't gonna get out of this one alive.
And if you call yourself a Christian, it's written that you're gonna have some problems.
Exactly.
Fantastic, Vincent!
Without trials and tribulations, without a test, right?
Vincent Robinson has completed a brake job.